Hi lovely air signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is a guided intuitive reading for the last week in April or for the end of April, so whenever you watch it is the right time for you because there's no time in the spirit world. Now if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. Oops, looking a bit shiny there. Like, subscribe and notify. Share with your friends. Get more people out there to receive the message that they need to cheer them up or help them on their path. Okay, now I'm going to do separate readings here. The timestamps will be in the comments section. Okay, so we're starting off today with Gemini, then Libra, and then Aquarius. And you'll get a lovely guided message, an oracle message from Tony Carmine Salerno. Okay? Now let's start here too with a guided message from our lovely Louise Hay. So the message for the week is, I am motivated by love. Resentment, criticism, guilt and fear come from blaming others and not taking responsibility for my own experiences. Okay? So remember that, make all your choices and decisions in the coming week from love, not fear. So you start off the week where you're a juggling act, you're rising above everything. You've got the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to balance everything, you're trying to juggle, what do I want to do, where do I go next? You're juggling two things to bring in money or to bring in security, okay? And you're trying to get the balance back in your life. And clarifying that is, you've got the world though, the world's your oyster, you can do whatever you want, so you can choose what helps you balance things in your life. The world's your oyster, they're looking after you, so don't forget to talk to your guides and your angels about what you really want so that they can help you and guide you, but you can do whatever you want. You are entering, or you have entered, a new chapter in your life, and this is a new phase that you're going into, okay? This leads on to you being the Queen of Pentacles, in charge of your own life, making sacrifices, working hard. You're going to see the results for all your hard work, but just watch out because I feel that some of you are going to overwork. You'll get exhausted or tired. You're bringing in the harvest, but this is an ending. The Ten of Wands is like where some of you have been carrying burdens for a very long time, and now you're taking control of your life again, and you're not going to be doing that anymore. So that situation of being exhausted can be dead, done and dusted and over with. It's an ending. So because you're choosing, okay, you don't need to be exhausted, you don't need to be carrying lots of burdens. You're ending that part of your life. You're needing a rest because okay, so for some of you I'm saying that you're quite tired and you're quite exhausted. You're needing a rest. So this, you're either needing a rest or a healing. But when you take that time out to rest or heal, especially this is the swords, you will get peace of mind. You need to balance your thoughts, because right next to it is the Devil card or the Deceiver card. So I feel that some of you are thinking that you've been deceived, or you're deceiving yourself, or things aren't really what you thought they would be. This can be a card of feeling tired, feeling trapped, being tied down, trapped because of money or responsibilities, things like that. So it's up to you to break through any illusions or disillusions and then make your choices. Don't let people deceive you as well. You've got the Temperance card, so I asked for a clarifier for that, and it said be patient. Okay, so I think by being patient you will get the balance back into your life, okay? And probably too, standing your ground about what you really deserve and what you really want, because it leads on to the Two of Wands, where you're actually juggling, trying to work out what you want. You've got the earth or the world there, and you're looking up to the stars for guidance, or up to the moon for guidance. You're wanting to break through any disillusions you've got about what you're doing, and you're trying to decide what to do, because you've got the Nine of Wands. Like you're carrying, for some people you're carrying lots of scars, lots of hardships, and those are now coming to an end. And for others of you, you don't like being deceived, or you feel like you've done too much work, you're being let down, you're carrying all these burdens. You're pausing now and thinking, I want to do something different. What's next? So covering the whole reading is the Three of Pentacles. This is lovely. This is like you've done the hard work. Now you're looking there for the results of your ability, of what you've been doing. This can be relating to being creative too, working with others and being creative, and you're waiting to see those results, waiting for the results to come home, because you've been floating, going through a dark period, and you're sort of rising above all of that. You're coming out of that dark period, and now seeing the light and now looking for somewhere to feel more grounded and looking for somewhere to anchor yourself. See, the anchor, and you're thinking, oh yes, actually a tropical island would be quite nice. No, but you're just actually coming out of a dark period and seeing the light and looking for things that make you a lot happier. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about, by putting in the hard work, this is a karmic card. What goes around comes around. So if you put in the hard work, you're going to get the results that you want. Your life's going to start transforming. That's what the butterflies mean. This is a card of hope and faith. By putting in the work, you'll get the results. Okay? So, excuse me, Gemini, your guiding messages are from our lovely Tony Carmine Salerno. You've got the goddess of strength. So his work is all channeled, his art and his words. Stand up for what you believe in. Now this goes hand in hand with your reading. You're being deceived, or you've been deceived, or you're not too sure about that. You're weighing up your options. You're trying to work out which direction to go in. Stand up for what you believe is right. So there are times in life when it's best to let go and walk away from certain situations. However, you're being encouraged by the universe to stand up for what you believe in. With regards to a situation you're currently faced with, the universe is testing your faith and resolve. Stand firm in your beliefs and convictions. You do not allow resentment or anger to fester. It's possible to be both loving and strong simultaneously. You will gain much respect from others by standing your ground. At the same time, you'll have broken a long-standing pattern of not standing up for yourself that has affected your life experiences for a long time. Congratulations. Well, that's wonderful. So do that. Overcome any fears and stand your ground and stand up for yourself. And your lovely Frida-inspired message is, it's your birthright to explore your creative path and be happy your entire life. Okay? So stand up for yourself so that you allow happiness to come in. So blessings to you all. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye. Hi lovely Librans. Thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my followers. What is happening for you for the last week of April? You start off the week with Five of Swords, where you've been overthinking things, worrying about things, wondering about things, thinking possibly negatively. It could be two people stabbing you in the back, but this is where you're walking away from that. You're now choosing to walk away and coming out from hiding. You might have been a bit shy or a bit worried about something, and now you're moving forward and leaving that behind and rising above it, actually, because now you are the King of Wands. You're taking control of your life, feeling in charge again, feeling like you're the boss, you're the happy one, you're creative, you're strong, and you are now in control of your life. This leads on to learning. So I feel because these cards are together, the Six of Cups is all about family. It can be reminiscing right back to when you were a child too, and just looking back to happier times about your family, because you're going to be learning, there's news coming in, and about learning to do with, because I think it's with family, you're learning new things that are slow and steady and can't get the words out here. Something's coming in that's going to help you learn, it's going to help your knowledge, and it's coming in slowly, and it's going to have a lot of growth for your future and your family. You're just taking your time to learn, and for some of you, it's learning new things about family, okay? Then you've got a lovely Lovers card, so some of you are in happy, loving relationships, and I feel that the happy, loving relationship, because it's next to the Seven of Pentacles, you've planted all the seeds to do with this happy relationship, and now you're starting to see the growth within that lovely relationship. For others of you, it's working in a partnership to create something new, and it's going to help you too to overcome any fears. Well, anybody, the sevens are often about fears, facing your fears. You're going to overcome your fears and see the growth for what you've been planting and all the work that you've been doing. You're now starting to reap those rewards. So don't give up for some of you. For some of you who are looking for love, don't give up on love, okay? And then you've got the feeling, the Moon card, like feeling a little bit emotional. Your emotions are going up and down, and then you're starting to feel a bit delusioned, or breaking through any illusions or disillusions you've got about things, but losing sleep but in your sleep you could be having quite vivid dreams. That this is a temporary phase. It's just a phase that you're going through in your life at the moment, and you can be coming up with really amazing new concepts and new plans, because everything in your life, the wheels are turning, everything in your life is now changing and throwing out really good things for you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about new beginnings of feeling safe and secure. You've done the work, you've planted the seeds, and there you are feeling quite grounded, and you're starting to see the growth now. So for some of you it can be with work, job, relationships, but just feeling safe and secure. And it's wonderful because right next to it is Old Father Time here, Ten of Pentacles. This is the best card for feeling that lovely, contented, happy, and safe and secure card, and you're feeling like that. And you've been working on a partnership, so this is the Three of Pentacles. So some of you might have been doing something creative, and now you're starting to see the results from all your hard work. And for others of you, it's working in conjunction with other people and working in that partnership, and now you're seeing the rewards for that that work. Threes are happy, sociable, fun cards as well. Now your advice from lovely Tony Carmine Saluna, your oracle message is Angel of Communication. Beautiful. Angel of Communication. There we go. Okay. Channeled art and channeled messages. Look at that gorgeous art. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to say it like it is. One of your major lessons in this lifetime is to learn to communicate what you want clearly. You assume that those around you know what you want and how you feel. Yet the truth is that they do not. Because of your failure to communicate honestly and clearly, those around you often end up confused, or at best, having to guess what it is you want, feel, or expect. Do not be afraid to say it like it is. You cannot lose anything by simply stating the truth. You do not need... Ta-da! Turn the page. You do not need to blame or accuse others in order to speak your truth. Just state your case clearly. Underlying this whole issue is a fear of not being accepted or not gaining the approval of others, and therefore you are often afraid to speak up. Know that it is an act of love unto yourself, Libra, and others to communicate clearly, lovingly, and honestly. The Angel of Communication is here to help you work through this issue. Through this process you will honour and empower yourself and gain much respect and love from others. Yes, because Librans, you love to have balance in your life, don't you? You love peace and harmony, and sometimes you suck up what you really want and don't talk about it, whereas you need to do that clearly. The message is quite clear. And lovely Frida-inspired art. Breathe deeper. Extend your breath and listen to your heart. Create a life from here, Libra. So thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you all, and I hope you have the most amazing week and end of month. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye. Hi lovely Aquarians. Thank you so much for watching Joy Energy Tarot, and I hope you enjoy this reading for the final week of April. So let's get on with it, shall we? So you guys start off the week with feeling quite flat. You're like exhausted emotionally, quite flat, shutting yourself away. But when you're like that, you can't see all the nice things there are around you. So do anything to lift your spirits. Rest, walk, look outside at the sun, garden, flowers, anything to lift your spirits. And I think you'll do that because you're learning new things. So you've got this opportunity here. It's like a scholarship card. You're learning new things, and then you'll be able to spread the seeds of your knowledge of what you're learning. It's like information is coming in, and it's coming in quickly, and now you can actually see the truth. This is about learning the truth about situations, and you're learning the truth about something. And make sure you do learn the truth about something if you happen to be, say, looking at contracts and things like that. This is like lots of communication coming in fast, and this is going to be clarified by the Two of Cups. So what you're learning is making you feel really, really happy with a soulmate or a close friend who's a soulmate. It can be a work colleague, it can be your partner. So whatever you're going through with this information that's coming in when you are feeling really flat, it's going to make you feel a lot better. And this goes on to the Five of Swords, where again you've got conflict, mental conflict. You're trying to learn from that mental conflict. You're trying to work out what to do next. You're not too sure which direction to go in and what strategy to use here. This can too, the Five of Swords can be also too where people can be annoying you or talking behind your back, but you're going to walk away from that once you've made up your mind about what you want to do, because you are going to feel very, very happy. You've got the lovely Ten of Cups here. So this is about feeling practical, grounded, secure, safe and happy. So focus on that, because that's the overriding card for the Five of Wands. And there you are then moving over to the Queen of Swords. You've risen above everything you've learnt through the School of Hard Knocks. You can see very clearly. Now you're looking to the horizon and you're wondering what you want to do next. But this card too is a card of don't underestimate your ability. You are so clever, you're very intelligent and you're really wise through everything that you've been learning. Be patient though while you're making choices and decisions, and while you sit there patiently waiting for information or waiting for results for something to come in, you will feel a lot calmer, and you'll get that healing sort of clarity back into your life by being a bit calmer and not trying to do everything in a hurry, because I feel that you've been overworking. You could be feeling really, really tired and really exhausted. For some of you, you've been carrying burdens too for a long time, but for others of you, you're now seeing the results for all your hard work, but you're exhausted and you want to put all those burdens down. This is a 10. 10s are great endings. They so whatever situation that you've been working on is done and dusted, and just be careful. Some of you might even be, because you've been working hard, you may even have a sore back. But whatever you're working on is wonderful. People are saying that you have got, or people are recognising that you've been doing an absolutely amazing job at what you do, Aquarius. So just remember that, okay? So that hard work is paying off. And then you've been learning new things. There's information coming through that's teaching you something that's going to set you up for your life. You're learning things slowly, and you're seeing the growth now from all the hard work that you've been doing. And it's coming in slow and steady and making you feel secure. Then there's like an offer or an invitation coming in. Again, this is one where you have to use your intuition and follow your own gut instinct about whether you want to do this or follow this. It could be to do with the arts and something creative as well. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles. So this is where you have that feeling every so often, I'm not good enough, I haven't got enough, I haven't got enough money, and that awful sort of down feeling, or feeling that, yeah, that it's just a down feeling. Don't focus on that. Focus on the good things, the Ten of Cups. This is a card too where you can be thinking negatively, so try not to. If you feel yourself going that way, do anything with a positive affirmation to pull yourself out of it, because the more you focus on what you haven't got or what you think you're lacking in yourself, you will attract more of it. So turn it round into something positive, like money always flows easily to me, or I'm always very good at, I'm really good at doing blah blah blah, thank you. So get an affirmation out. Okay, and then you're juggling. You're standing on top of the world, balancing. You're going through a balancing act at the moment. You're trying to juggle your life, weighing up options or balancing two things that you're doing. You know, maybe it's home life and work life, trying to balance and juggle things. Being a mum and being a wife, or being a partner and being a mum, you're just balancing there, trying to work out, you know, what direction to go in next. So that's your week. And then your lovely guided messages are Goddess of the Unknown. Ooh, Goddess of the Unknown. So this is channeled from the lovely Tony Carmine Salerno. The new chapter of your life is just around the corner. For some of you, you've already started it. Only through the darkness of the night are we able to see the beautiful tapestry of light which stems from the stars above us. So sometimes it's really cool to actually stand outside and look up, or look out the window and look at the universe, and it can be quite enlightening. This card is here to help you ease your fears about the future and of the unknown. Even though you presently cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel, you're being urged by the goddess to trust. You are always on the right path, even when you think you've strayed completely off it. A major chapter in the story of your life has recently come to a close, and an exciting new chapter is about to begin. Through the current emptiness, the seeds of a fertile new future sprout through. Soon, you will see the light shining as brightly as ever. Woohoo! Going into that new phase in your life. And then from the lovely Frida inspired art, let every gesture show the world your blooming, fragrant heart. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you all. Ka kiri anō. See you all again. Bye.